Diseases of the joints nowadays are not only found in elderly people, but also in young men and women. And our diet is one of the most important factors that affect the health of our joints. Our joints, cartilage, and ligaments are very complex anatomical structures, and they need proper care and attention throughout our lives. In this video, I have compiled the products that harm our joints and that need to be excluded from our diet. If you already have painful sensations, then this needs to be done urgently. But if you don't have pain yet, you need to know this for preventive purposes so that it does not appear in the future. So, watch this video to the end. It will be very interesting and useful. By the way, friends, be sure to subscribe to my channel and also press the bell so as not to miss new videos. So, the first point is phosphates and any products that are rich in them. What are phosphates? These are salts of phosphoric acid. Of course, our body also needs a certain amount of phosphates to maintain natural life processes, but everything should be in moderation. The thing is, in very large quantities, phosphates begin to disrupt our calcium balance. And to somehow replenish this balance, the body begins to take calcium from our bones. Therefore, osteoporosis, dental problems, decreased density of our cartilage tissue, and so on develop. So it is necessary to pay attention to how many phosphates we consume with food. What needs to be excluded in the first place? This is processed meat. This includes sausages, ham, sausages, and so on. That is, processed meat that has undergone factory processing. The thing is, by eating sausage, we can very easily, with just this one meal, exceed the daily requirement for phosphates for our body. And as additional side effects, we can slow down metabolism, which can lead to weight gain. Also, we can get apathy and disruption of our cardiovascular system. Moreover, phosphates are found not only in processed meat, but also in other products. For example, these are crab sticks. If you think that crab sticks are made from crab meat, I am sorry to disappoint you. This list includes sauces, chips, products in cans, soft drinks, as well as many fast-cooking products, that is, semi-finished products. In general, of course, these products should be excluded from our diet, not only for the sake of maintaining the health of our joints, cartilage, and ligaments, but also because they affect our cardiovascular system and the permanent processes of microinflammation and so on. Therefore, even if your knees don't hurt, it's still better to exclude them. And if they hurt, even more so. The next point is various marinades and smoked products. Of course, if we talk about healthy eating, it's a taboo in any healthy diet. There are the same phosphates, as well as these products contain an excessive amount of salt. The discussion is still going on whether salt is harmful or useful, but the answer is actually there. Salt, of course, is useful and necessary within reasonable limits. This is from 2 to 5 grams of salt per day. Every time we consume various smoked and marinated foods, with just one meal, we can double our daily salt intake. And where does this lead? Our joints will lose flexibility, edema will develop, and over time they will become less mobile. Also, if as a result of this diet our weight increases, this leads to even greater stress on the musculoskeletal system. The next point is tea and coffee. But here it is necessary to make a reservation. Within reasonable limits, tea and coffee will be more useful than harmful. But what is a reasonable limit? Here the nuances and individual features of the body begin. Tea and coffee contain a lot of purines. These are the chemical substances that play a very big role in the formation of our DNA molecules. And of course, if we have a serious lack of purines, this will lead to big health problems. The same can be said for excessive purine intake. That is, with purines, the same thing happens as with salt. The golden mean is necessary. If we consume too much tea and coffee, 5 cups a day, if not more, then as a result, the level of uric acid in our body increases very much. And then its crystals begin to settle on the cartilaginous and vascular membranes. And as a result, this can lead to gout. Of course, if you drink a cup of coffee or a couple of cups of tea a day and feel great and your joints don't hurt, I won't dissuade you in any way. But if you have joint problems and you really drink a lot of tea or coffee during the day, then there is reason to think about reducing their consumption. It should also be said that in addition to coffee and tea, purines are also found in other products. This is fish, especially fatty varieties, legumes. Of course, this is not a reason to completely give up legumes and fatty fish, because in general, these are healthy products. There are also many purines in soda, byproducts, mushrooms, spicy and smoked foods, as well as in chocolate. The next point is sweets and especially pastries. Only the lazy did not speak about the harm of sugar, and on my channel, I also talked a lot about the fact that sugar is the main inflammatory factor in our diet. Sugar provokes permanent micro-inflammations, including in our joints. Also, sugar disrupts the synthesis of collagen and contributes to its destruction. And collagen is the main building material of our connective tissue. That is, our skin, as well as cartilage and tendons. Therefore, sugar is the enemy of our joints. But why in this point did I especially highlight pastries? The thing is that pastries are sugar plus yeast. So, if we combine sugar with yeast, we get a solid dose of the same purines, which in turn provoke gout. Dietitians recommend giving up these pastries, various sweet buns, and so on. But if there are problems with the joints, it means that it is worth thinking about it even more seriously. By the way, friends, write in the comments, do you eat anything from this list? Or perhaps you have fundamentally refused something from this list. Share your opinion or experience, it will be interesting. If you liked this video, please like and subscribe to my channel. See you